Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Don't have time to vlog much this morning because we have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. My house is a mess. My house is usually a mess on Sundays because Saturday is the craziest day in here. Saturday, I grab everything from the garage sales. I list as much as I can for the show on Saturday. Try to have the best show possible for my garage sale mega shows. So my whole house is just disarray of stuff that I brought in, which gets periodically better throughout the week. Usually by like Wednesday, everything's put away or listed or doing whatever. So right now, as you see, I have clothes everywhere that I'm separating for my future shows and whatevs. This stuff right here needs to get listed from the garage sales. This stuff right here needs to get listed from the garage sales. This stuff right here I drafted yesterday but didn't take pictures of, so we gotta list that. This stuff right here is gonna get listed for future sales all throughout here. And then we come to the mess in here, which is yesterday's whatnot show. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bins full of stuff that sold, plus all of the fragiles over here that sold, plus the stuff over here sold, stuff down there sold, plus that whole thing down there sold, plus all the stuff right here sold, and stuff in the piano. There's stuff absolutely everywhere. There's no way I'm going to valuable today. I'm probably going to be packing and shipping for a long time. Such a long time that I don't think I'm going to do it all in one batch. I usually try to do it all in one batch in the morning. I don't think I'm going to have the patience to do it all in one batch. So I'm going to have to split up into a couple. Okay, today, the big task for a day is to edit the main channel video. So we're probably going to be splitting tasks between shipping and editing the main channel video, going back and forth with those. And then if I have time today, I gotta unbox stuff that came in the mail, but we'll see. We're not even thinking about that right now. Right now we got our coffee and we're gonna get to work. I sold 196 items yesterday. And whatnot, had one of the best shows of my life. Like incredible show. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You all came through and absolutely crushed it. But because of that, I have 86 pendants, a payment shipping. So 196 items into 86 shipments. So what we're doing right now. We're going to be shipping all that out. Alright, wish me luck. This shouldn't come as a surprise to any of you. By the way, it's 8 in the morning, but I cannot focus on one task for more than some time. So I packed 12 things. The way I am doing my my shipping right now, I have 86 orders, and there's a combination of difficult ones and easy ones. So I did 10 easy ones, which is like a 1 or 2 orders, which was like a gift card here, a shirt here, or whatever, easy to pack. And then 2 difficult ones. So I did those. I did 12. I came in here. I am uploading all the videos for me to edit for the main channel. Then I rehung both the shelves and put the stuff back up. Because while hanging this one, that one also fell. So now they're both rehung. The issue is this is cement. I did not know that when I was doing my office. If I knew that now, I would have rearranged it differently. Put my desk here because this is drywall. And this is easier to drill in and secure than cement is. So it's not the most stable thing there or here for that matter. So it took me hard to make it stand, but I secured it as best as I could. Just I can't breathe on it, then it should be good. But now that that's all is done, I'm in the mood to ship again. See, again, it's all about playing. This whole thing with me is just all about games in my mind. I don't know why I'm like this, why I'm wired this way, but that's how I am. It's all about playing games in my mind. My mind's always wants to chase the next thing, and so the more I make life fun, the more I make this work fun for me. It doesn't feel like work. So like I said, shipping was boring for me. I stopped doing that. I went and did things that were exciting for me, like hanging up a shelf and redecorating. And now shipping is back to being fun for me. So we're gonna go back right now and ship probably 12 more items or 12 more things. So we had 96 think if I did my math right, if I had to do batches of 12, that should be 8, right? 8 times 12 is 96. Yep, look at that, good math by me. So we're gonna do 12 more. I'm gonna do just 8 batches throughout the day. And hopefully by like 5 p.m., because I think that's where the thing resets for the week. So by thing I mean we have 5 unbundles you can do and whatnot for a week. I didn't use any of them yet, which means that if they give you things to put in a box and doesn't fit in one box, or you want to break it up, you have until 5 p.m. on Sunday before they reset for next week. So by 5 p.m. I should be done, hopefully, with all the shipments, and we'll go from there. All right, it's 9:30 now. We can do probably one more batch of shipping before I have to go to church. It's 9:30. We've done quite a bit of the shipping. I see I already brought one big tote in here because I did a double batch. So I did 24 things. So we're down at 60 now. 60 items left. We said we started 96. So it seems like we're making great progress, but still a long way to go. Also sat back and started editing the main channel video. I edited the finale, the last yard sale first. And we are at 9 minutes and 3 seconds. So we're about 1/3 of the way done through that one. I have to still record a, whatchamacallit, an ending, an outro. I ain't doing it in this because this thing is super sweaty. So we're gonna have to do that one probably after I come back from church in some better clothes. But right now until church time we have about an hour. I'm gonna pack and ship another batch, and then I said change, go to church, come back, have some lunch. I am defrosting a steak, but I don't think it's gonna be ready. Yeah, it won't be ready for lunchtime. We are probably gonna get something to eat out there somewhere. I might go out with some friends after church. Actually, I don't have time. No. Said I might, but I don't have time. Too much work there. So I'm gonna probably grab some food on the way, eat it real quick. Not really worried about what I'm eating today, and continue working. Continue working because again, we have the 5 p.m. deadline for the shipping, and we should be done by then. I feel pretty confident we should be done by then. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna keep working, keep editing, get those 2 big things done, and then see if we have time. We'll unbox all these today, but it's looking pretty doubtful. Alright, it's much later in the day. It's already 1:23 p.m. Went to church. After church, went to Sam's Club because I was on my last roll of bubble wrap, and I go to Sam's Club to get my bubble wrap. Bought 4 rolls. They're about $15 to $60 for some bubble wrap. That usually lasts me about 2 months-ish. So we did good, and Sam's spent $170 total with the bubble wrap. So about $100 in groceries as well for the week, whatever. But I was running out of coffee, so got some Green Mountain breakfast blend K-Pods. I don't know how they're doing this, but is there like too many raspberries in the world or something? Because I don't know how, but Sam's now for like because I went when my mom was here. We were buying groceries for the week. That was 2 weeks ago with her, and they had raspberries for $2. This whole thing for $2, and I was like, how? That's like usually you go to a store, like half of this is like $3 or $4. So the fact that the whole thing was $2, I was like, what the heck? They did buy too much, they're trying to get rid of them. Then I go back 2 weeks later, and it's still the same price. So I bought a bunch again. Got some mushrooms. I'm gonna use them somewhere. Got my avocados. We have an avocado almost with every single meal. And cucumbers. The only produce that I got. I don't want to go too heavy in produce because I don't know what I'm going to be doing the whole week. And then proteins for the week. We got some ahi tuna steaks. 4 steaks for $19. Should be enough for quite a bit. I usually cook them about 2 at a time. So we'll take that. I got some sausage. Primo sweet Italian sausage. That's $10 right there in sausage. That should be good. And then my favorite form of chicken to eat, chicken thighs. This whole thing was $6-7. So we take that as well. It's crazy how fast money goes. $170 for 4 rolls of bubble wrap, some coffee, and that. That's insane. Insane, the price of groceries these days. But I did that. Now we're back again. I have a deadline for 5 p.m. to finish shipping, so we're probably gonna focus just heavily on whatnot shipping right now, and not really just go how I like things to do. Just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're gonna focus on whatnot. Oh, I grabbed the hot dog combo from Sam's as my lunch. We did that, and I went to Starbucks as well because I ran out of gift cards. Y'all went crazy yesterday in the Buy It Now sponsoring gift cards in my show. I bought so many that I ran out of gift cards. I went to Starbucks, bought 20 more today. We'll have them for today, for future shows and all that stuff too. So I'm gonna go crazy right now on the shipping. Just focus fully on that. Try to get that done before 5. I do have somebody coming today for a book for $10. So I should meet them today. We'll see how that works. And I'm gonna focus on editing after I guess the shipping is done. All right, 3:38 p.m. Everything is packed. All the boxes, all the bins, everything. With all the unbundles, it turned out to be 99 shipments. But I got all my unbundles in before 5 p.m. So I'm gonna get new ones in 2 hours for next week. Excited for that, but phew, that was intense. I am right now gonna go jump in the pool, gonna go shower, and then gonna continue editing the main channel video. The grind don't stop. We still got a lot of stuff to do today. Alright, y'all, it is now 7:30. I just cooked my steak on the cast iron again. I got a New York strip, cleaned up after myself while the steak is resting. You guys already know my motto is here: try to keep it as clean as possible in the kitchen. So clean up after myself all the time. Plans change for tomorrow. The meetup I was supposed to do isn't happening anymore, so I can leave a little later. So I'm going to leave a little later tomorrow. So that means I'm probably waking up and packing orders tomorrow and then leaving. So I don't have, my plate isn't as full today as possible. So it's good news. I can focus on the editing and get it done. I'm almost done there too. I still have to film my intro part and add that to it, which is going to be probably like 2-3 minutes. And I think I'm already like at 23 or something. Where am I at? Where am I at here? I wonder every single time when I type this out, if somebody out there knows how like different the buttons sound, and if you guys can guess my password. That's always my biggest fear is when I type it out. I'm like, oh, somebody there is like knows buttons. I'm at 20 minutes already. 20 minutes exactly. I still have my intro, which is usually about like 1 or 2 minutes. That's 22, 23 minutes. So I think like two or more yard sales in the middle, and then we'll be done with the video. So that's not a problem. I'm gonna eat my steak first, enjoy my dinner, and then finish the editing. And then we got a list. I got to list at least 5 things today to keep the momentum going on the eBay store. The eBay's been on fire today. You'll see tomorrow when I package the sales. We've been getting some sales on the old eBay store and the new eBay store. I think we have a sale on Mercari, on Poshmark. We got 2 sales on Whatnot, the marketplace. So sales are on fire. Try to keep the momentum going and keep it going. What is happening, guys? Happy Monday. I'm trying to open the garage door with the same hand I'm holding a steaming hot mug of coffee. So that is probably not the best idea. Today is Monday morning. It's 6 a.m. It's June 10th. You guys are keeping track at home. if you guys were, I'm not sure it's gonna be the same video as the last one or not, or if I explained the whole situation. But today I'm heading out to West Palm Beach. I am going to be filling up this Jeep right here to the brim of inventory. I'm buying out somebody's, I guess eBay store is probably the most accurate way. They were supposed to have a meetup as well afterwards, but that's not happening. So I have a little kind of more freedom now to leave a little later. I was supposed to leave it by an hour. I think I'm like, I can leave a little later now. So I was supposed to do this yesterday. I was supposed to pull the orders yesterday, but because of what's happening, we're pulling them this morning. I finished the video yesterday. I did not title it or thumbnail it yet, so we have to do that while after I pack the orders, or while I pull the orders. Thinking about thumbnail. I have no clue what to call the video though. I have like massive writer's block on it. So hopefully something comes to me. Let me do it. Alright. We have a lot of sales. A lot of sales on eBay. We had a sale on Posh or Mercari. We had 2 on the Whatnot marketplace. So we're grabbing one right now. And stop me if you heard this before. You guys will not see where I bought this because the SD card got destroyed. And it's a shame because it's another really good sale. And this is a book sale. I'm becoming like a bookseller. A Treasury of Great Recipes by Mary Vincent Price. So Mary Vincent Price books actually sell for some decent chunk of change. I did not know that until I bought this book. And I did not know that when I left the yard sale, but the lady had a bunch of old books. She had 2 or 3 Bibles in there. I asked her for how much for all of them, and she told me $10, and I knew that old Bibles sell really well. So I was like, yeah, we'll do it. This was part of the box that I paid $10 for. There was like 20 or so books in there, so minimum about 15 cents a piece. And that cookbook right there sold for $80 on Whatnot. So awesome sale. And then we sold a Tommy R. Moore Gap Wedge club as well on Whatnot for $20. This was listed with my most recent batch of golf club listings. As you see, the bag is always behind me when I ship. I still have quite a bit of clubs in there that I will have to go through and list when the time is right, when I feel like listing clubs. Now, all of these clubs in here, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything amazing. I think they're all the same style as this Tommy R. Moore Gap Wedge, where they sell for like 20-25 bucks a club. So it's not crazy money, but there's like 15 clubs in there, so there's still money to be made. So I should list those, and I will list those. Just I gotta get in the mood for it, I guess. On Mercari, I saw the Capa de Monte Colorful Swan for $50. This we talked about last week. I bought this on Thursday. We did a whole case of awesome glass and figurines and all that stuff, and I paid $30 for everything, and I brought a lot to Whatnot, and it sold really well on my Whatnot. The line pieces sold really well. The other Capa de Monte sold well on my Whatnot. The Tommy Knox sold well on my Whatnot. And then I also sold one of the Hamcos locally last week, the Deer Hamco. So I'm already doing really well on that buy. And then this is the Capa de Monte Swarovski Peacock. Sold for $50. So we'll, guess, trying to educate some people out there too. Capa de Monte is that blue sign right there. And then if it's a Polaris Swarovski, it will have a sticker that says Polaris Swarovski. But anything that's like white like this, but it has those like rhinestones, that's Capa de Monte Swarovski collab. And those do really well. I sold an elephant last year for over $100. Those Capa de Monte Swarovski. So if you guys see those at yard sales, definitely look them up. Definitely look them up. Alright. On Poshmark, I believe I only had one sale. On Poshmark, I sold some Crocs on Poshmark. I listed these last week as well. I remember listening to this when I had fatigue of listing Nancy Drew books. I think this was on Thursday or Wednesday of last week. Where I was just like listing Nancy Drew the whole time. I'm like, I gotta break it up. I gotta listen to something else. And that something else was these Crocs. They're in bin F. At the bottom. Yes, they are. These Croc wedges I paid $5 for at a yard sale. Brand new with the tags. Listed them for like 45 or something. And somebody took something offer for 35 on Posh, and I was just like, just want to move stuff, so I took it. So there we go. That's Posh. That's Macari. That's whatnot. Okay, so eBay. On my second account, I had 6 sales, but this guy canceled or requested to cancel, but he never actually sent a request. I'm not gonna ship that one out. I sold some shoes for 40 bucks, but he said they're the wrong style or something, so he wanted to cancel those. Nancy Drew Secret of the Old Clock 1930 sold for 25 bucks. So this is not a first edition Nancy Drew. This has the orange silhouette on it, so it's the second version of it, and as you see, the value drops quite a bit. The first to the second version. What was the Secret of the Old thing? They just pulled it out right away out of the whole box. Secret of the Old Clock. I'm pretty sure that's the one that sold. That was crazy if I just pulled that one out right away out of all of them, just a random book. So as you see, it's an orange silhouette. So these silhouettes, so the older ones you'll see don't even have a silhouette on here, just a Secret of the Old Clock. Then they have an orange silhouette, then it became a navy silhouette, and the silhouette became smaller on the side, and then it was just a silhouette. Secret of the Old Clock, 1930. Yeah, this is it. This is it. $19.30, yeah, book. So, still a really good book. $25 for a book. Can't complain there. So that's a good sale. Then in the Vita Bin Audio Quest Black Lab subwoofer, I had no clue what this was, but I was buying so much stuff at this garage sale. I was just making a pile, making a pile, and I was like, intrigues me. Subwoofer, and they were asking $2, and it was brand new. I looked it up at the sale. I saw sold comes in the $30 to $40 range, so I bought it for $2. You know, why not? And I bought this on Friday with Nikki. You know, I'm shipping Monday morning, and it's sold already. So we definitely take that. Black Lab subwoofer, like wire connectivity kit. Again, not sure what this is still to this day, but it sold for $34, $35, something like that. $2 and that. We take that at the same sale. I bought some terraces, I bought some board games, I bought some shirts, and I bought a ton of bags. I bought a whole box of bags, and the bags had Vera Bradley's, the bags had Coaches, the bags had Michael Kors, the bags had Victoria's Secrets. There was so much good bags in there for $20. It was ridiculous. All right, shelf. 15 branches, a notebook of Doom books. Oh, I do remember where I bought these. Another sale you guys won't see. That's where I bought these. Another sale you guys won't see. SD card got destroyed. Heard that one before? Pretty sure this one. Yeah, the SD card destroyed this one as well. This happened up in Palm Harbor area. Here, the Book of Doom. Look, more books. Selling more books. Remember, I had a fan approach me in that sale and asked for a selfie, which happens like every week now. It's kind of like weird for me just to see that, but I love it. I love it. At this sale, I bought 2 signs. They both sold on Whatnot. One said Game Over, and one had that like PlayStation signs. They're like LED signs. They did really good on my Whatnot. I think I paid $1 each for the signs. They sold for like $20-$30 each on my Whatnot. And I got these books. They were 50 cents each, but I think I took them down to like $4 for all of them, or $5 for all of them. The Notebook of Doom Battle. They're like kids books. Usually when I see a bunch of kids books for cheap at a sale, I'll pick them up. So that right there was 15. 13 of them were notebooks of Boom, and 1 or 2 was binders of Boom. And that sold for $45 plus shipping. So we take that. That's a good sale. Bin H, another good sale. This one, I'm pretty sure I have on camera though. It should be good. This one was an amazing sale. I came to a yard sale where I bought 2 of these. I bought this Nickelodeon alarm clock radio, and then I also bought a Nickelodeon clock. The clock, not a clock, a phone. The phone sold for $70 locally. I paid $7 for the phone. I paid 10. I paid 10 for that alarm clock radio, and that radio sold for $160. $160 sale on that radio. So just look at, before we get to our big sale, right? Just look at this, right? We have an $8 book, 35 here, 45 there, 25 there, 50 there, 45 there, 160 there. This is already an amazing weekend, but now we're going to the big mumbo. No, should we? No. Well, I'll make you guys wait for the big mumbo jump. I'll make you guys wait. Go to my old eBay store first. Get to my old eBay store first. Pulled those deals. Well, I sold quite a bit on the old ones as well. Orders. like I'm bragging about how good these sales are. Just so we're grabbing an $8 set right now. So we go from all that. No. I go from all that to an $8 sale. And it's funny because I just edited the video of this sale yesterday. It's going up today. I gave somebody $20 for a bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays. Most of them sold. I think this is the last Blu-ray now that I had to sell, or is there one more? Oh, there's one more. There's a Wizard of Oz one. But this was part of it. The Ben Stiller's show. It's like a brand new steel CD. Sold for $8. At the sale also they had Supernatural seasons 1 through 7, which already sold for like 45-ish. I think $45. And then we have Nip Tuck that sells to sell. And then there was like 7 or 8 of these Blu-rays that sold in the same price range, between like $8 to $15 a Blu-ray. This was one of them. The Ben Stiller show sold for $8. I mean, a sale. How hard was this to list? Easy. How hard is it gonna be to ship? Very easy. So that sold. In Sun 8, we sold something for $5. A Labrador Golden Retriever. These all came from the Amazon pallet buys back in Philly. I had these forever. As you see, I still have quite a bit of them. They are dog muzzles for. They're all the same size. I think they're all the same size. Yeah, size 6. Dog muzzles for Labrador Retrievers. Size 6. $5. Brand new. Size 6, yeah, okay. Bin A. It's a good sale here. $40 sale. Scary Halloween mask. I got this at a. I paid $5 for this at a flea market in Webster's flea market. I paid $5 for this. I thought it was creepy. They looked really cool. Killer clowns do really well. Like, people like that kind of stuff. That mask sold for $35. And R got a $15 sale of a hat. PQR is right here. I see it right here. Tennessee Titans Conference Champions hat. This one came from. This was the worst one by in the whole bin. I paid some lady, I think $20 for like 10 hats, and she had a really cool old stock NBA Finals from '95. She had Super Bowl 30. She had a bunch of really cool ones that I sold. The Finals one for like $80. And the other one sold for like 50, 40-ish, 30-ish. That was one of the worst ones on that one. That one sold for $15 still. Garage 6. Vintage Ulster Thermos Cafe Maker. Wow, this thing sold for a lot of money. $40. Okay. Garage 6. So, This was one of my last yard sales before I moved here. I bought this coffee machine at a yard sale for $5 because I saw the comp for like 60-ish or 70-ish online, and I was like, ooh, $5, 60, 70, that's cool. It was an Oster Thermo cafe maker, and it had this. I had the lid up top, and I had the pitcher. I thought it was complete. When I came home, I saw that it was missing 1 or 2 pieces, so I considered it complete. I had this brand new idea that I don't think anybody's ever done before, called when in doubt, part it out. And I parted out the system. And I already sold the pitcher, like the pitcher part of it, for I think 25 or 30 bucks, and this right here sold for 40. So we take that. I only have 1 piece left. It's like the worst piece, sells for like 10 bucks, but it will sell when it will sell. And then we had a pretty big sale as well on here, which is going to be in garage 9. This I bought here at a church sale for $5. Guys should be on the lookout for these, because these are quite the bolo. They sell pretty quick and sell fast. Is this right here. It's a Microsoft Thurgo ergonomic keyboard. It's the ones that are divided into 2 sections. It's supposed to help with your hands, with carpal tunnel or something like that. It's supposed to help with typing. I paid $5 for that. It sells for sold for $100 plus shipping. So another amazing sale there. But then the big one, the big tuna, Nancy Drew, The Clue in the Diary. My best sale in a while. ROI sale might be my best sale of all time. I pretty confident for ROI sale, the best sale of all time, because I'm in it between a quarter to 50 cents, and it sold for $950. The Clue in the Diary. Holy cannoli. The Clue in the Diary, Nancy Drew. You guys should watch the previous videos on why it is valuable. I kind of talk a little bit about there, but it's a first edition book. So as you see, this one right here has the orange silhouette. The first editions you'll see in here doesn't have anything in the middle. Okay. Now another way you can tell is that they will have more glossy pictures inside. You have one of the cover. Mine has 3 more inside the book as well. I remember one was a chapter like X. Try to find that one for you real quick. Right here, see? So mine has those in there as well. Awesome book. Craziness. It's absolute craziness. What a sale. That's it. Great weekend. 1,000 here, 160 there, 100 there, 40 there, a couple of small ones here, 35 here, 50 there, 45 there, 25 there, 80 there. Not too shabby at all. Time to pack these guys up and I get them out of here. Okay, everything is packed and shipped out the door, ready for the mail lady. All done. The video is titled, video is thumbnailed. That is done. I got a shower, change, and I'm gonna head out the door. Okay, in the car, clear the back so there's room for inventory. Gonna go to Starbucks, get a coffee. They have like $3 off on the app right now, so I'm gonna order myself a beverage for $3 off. Grab that with me. We go fill up, and then we're heading out on our road trip. Oh yeah, we got our Starbucks. We got fill up the gas, listening to Dick Make Me Smile. She has like a morning show on Whatnot. It's pretty funny. Once I started selling on Whatnot, I stopped kind of like YouTube. I used to go to all the morning shows and stuff, all the YouTube shows, all the YouTube lives. But now with the Whatnot has the same kind of like lives as YouTube does. So I've been watching Whatnot instead, and kind of like it's. I think I said this last week. Like I was watching Leslie's show. It's like you don't have to just sell on Whatnot. Whatnot is like a social media platform that people happen to sell on. So I'm gonna probably be watching, listening to a lot of podcasts on the Whatnot app while driving. 4-hour drive, 3-hour 39 minutes drive ahead of me. Just filled up at the Wawa, and this is like weird for me because this is like one of the first road trips where I'll be driving the whole time and pretty much not have any snacks. You guys know I do intermittent fasting. I don't eat until 12 p.m. So I can't have any calories pretty much until 12 p.m. So I'll have no snacks. I've done plenty of road trips while I was on my diet and been doing semi-goods where I did like pistachios or walnuts or trail mix or like healthy choices or healthier choices of things. But this is the first road trip I'm doing where it's legit no food at all. So we'll see. We'll see if I can handle it. Because road trips and snacks go together like peanut butter and jelly. So this is my first road trip with no snacks. So we'll see how this arrives. But yeah, we're off. First time in West Palm Beach. Never been there before. We'll see what the hype's all about. This little update is 10 a.m. now, just past 10 in the morning. Still got like 2.5 hours left to go. Just about to pass Lake Wales, Florida. I don't know what that is, but we're about to pass it. Still going strong. First, I would say big road trip I'm doing on the Jeep. The farthest I took the Jeep before was to Orlando, which was about like 2 hours away. So this is double that. So we'll see how the Jeep handles road trips. So far, so good. No issues. It does have a smaller tank than my old car. A way smaller tank. My Dodge had a 30-gallon tank. The Jeep has an 11-gallon tank. So I don't know if he will make it on one tank. We'll see. It's good. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I did fill up right before I left, and right now we're at 3/4. So technically, we should make it, or it'll be close. But yeah, nothing more to update. Jen called me, talked to me for 30 minutes. That made the first kind of an hour go by pretty fast. Now we got only 2.5 hours left. Probably put a podcast on, listen to that, and yeah, we'll just keep going. Here's what middle of Florida looks like. This is what majority of Florida looks like, guys. Don't get the palm trees and stuff confused. There's a lot of farms, a lot of farming in Florida. A lot of cows, a lot of that kind of stuff as well. But a lot of Florida is like this. I think it's still beautiful. I love discovering more and more of my state. The longer I live here, and I'm absolutely loving it. Alright, next hour update is 11 a.m. We just got on the Florida Turnpike. Did not know that was even a thing here, that we had a Florida Turnpike, but I guess we do. At Yeehaw Junction. Yeah, Yeehaw Junction has gotten the turnpike. Getting there. Again, they're a little more than half a tank of gas right now. So we're doing good there. I have cruise control on. I'm telling you, it feels so good to have cruise control on. I have cruise control in my old car. So cruise control in this one feels rather good. I feel pretty good about it. We'll just be cruising, but I don't feel as tired as I'm driving on my old truck. So this feels nice. Listening to a podcast. Time seems to be flying by, so we'll be in West Palm in no time. 12:01 p.m. We're still on the Florida highway, which I have realized just becomes 95. It's 95. I just never taking it down all the way to Miami where the highway goes. Whatever, like I would travel from PA, we would only take 95 down to Jacksonville and then take some other roads to go west towards where I live. So I guess 95 becomes the turnpike. I don't know. I feel like I paid a toll 2 or 3 times, and this road wasn't that good. The roads by me are a lot better, and there's no tolls on them. So interesting. I don't know what they're paying for it. But we are very close. We are 17 minutes away, 10 miles away from our location. I still have more than a quarter of a tank of gas in, so yeah, definitely made it easier. Made it easily. I'll probably just fill up before I leave here to drive back, and it should be good. So as far as affordability of the trip, financially it was going to be definitely worth it, because it cost me about $30 to fill up my tank, and I said we still have 1/4 left. So what's 30 divided by 4? 7-ish. So about $22 to get here. So it took like 40-45 bucks in gas that's going to cost me to pick the stuff up, and I got a really good deal on it. I'm going to be making quite a bit of profit. So financially, it definitely makes sense. The only thing would be is time. Does it make sense in time? I am spending 4 hours driving there and back, like I'm paying another toll. I think it's the 3rd or 4th toll now I've been on this road. What is this one? This one is 54 cents. But they're always like this. Like, it's like 54 cents, $1 or something, 58 cents. They're all things. I hope it just comes in one, because it's all toll by plate. So I hope it just comes in one paper, and I don't have to send a check for 58 cents in the mail. That would be really stupid. Anyways, oh yeah, time. Talking about time. The only thing is, it's worth my time. I'm driving 4 hours each way, so it's 8 hours. It's a full shift of me picking this stuff up. I think it's gonna be worth it. Again, I am also be seeing a friend, so that's kind of goes into the thing. I'll get to see West Palm. I've never seen West Palm before. That goes into the consideration for the time as well. So I think it's worth my time, even if you're just buying it from a stranger. But the fact that there's more of like a personal level to it too. I get to see people I haven't seen in a while. It's gonna be worth it. So I'm excited. I'm gonna see them in about 15 minutes. I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to record or not, but we'll stay tuned to see. All right, yo, we done did it. Look at that thing. Look at that freaking thing. Thing is stuffed, and we had the whole front seat stuffed as well. Oh boy. Gonna get some food before we hit the road. Thirsty turtle. I mean, when you see Thirsty Turtle, how do you not drive in and see what it's all about? Some really good tasting food. I want you guys to see kind of, if you can tell, see through there, how stuffed my car is. Like, we're stuffed low to the brim, all the way to the back. All the way to the back. I'm doing a plush show on Thursday, but I might have to do them for next week as well. Just like plush only shows. Okay, I'm going to put all these in the guest room. Just take them bags at a time and just sell them and whatnot that way, because holy moly, we got so much stuff. And this stuff in here is probably going to just go to my garage sale shows slowly. Get it at those things as well, because we got a lot of good stuff here in the front as well. I don't even know what half the stuff is, to be honest. Look at that dancing, swinging Santa. Who doesn't want that? Look at this guy. Look how cool he is. Vintage Santa. We got Grinch stickers. We got glass. We got paperweights. We got paperweights. We got glass. Holy cannoli. It is 5 p.m. and I'm not gonna lie, the drive is getting to me. On the way back, we had a lot more showers, and it wasn't just like rain, it was just like thunderstorm or just storm, and there was no thunder or lightning, but it was just like coming down hella hard, and then it would just be nothing like this. Looks like there was no rain at all. So it's like not as pleasant and free as the drive there, but we're about an hour and a half away from the house. Probably gonna stop somewhere and get some food along the way, because again, I have no food at the house. Everything's in the freezer. I gotta take some tough stuff out for tomorrow, and then starting tomorrow is where we're cooking everything, because we're not going anywhere. So tomorrow we're cooking everything for the rest of the week, but today we're gonna eat out both times. It's okay. I'm gonna just find something along the way, not something that like, well, sorry about that. Get a phone call, gotta answer the phone call. What I was saying, I was probably gonna just stop by and get some, like a drive-through or something that I don't have to leave, or if I do, something at the gas station. Something that I don't have to sit down and eat. It's something that I can grab with me and keep on driving, because I don't want that to extend this road trip. I want to be out of the car as fast as possible, because I'm getting tired of it. 8 hours in the car for one day is a long time. It's a shift. It's a shift. So only an hour and a half left. We got this. I have a good podcast going. They're entertaining me, so we're doing good. I think also once I get off this road, it's gonna be better. I'm on this like weird road that spans across Florida. I was on it as well on the way here, so it's not like it's like a highway, you know. It's like a two-way lane right now, and the speed limit is like 45 here, 45, 55. There's stoplights and stuff, and it's just like, if this was like a highway, we would be coasting. But we got this like weird road that's connecting all of Florida together. But so I think once we get on the highway, which I think might be, I don't know what the next highway is, might be 4, Highway 4, I think maybe the next one. Then it might be looking good. But anyways, we're still doing good. We're still rolling. We're still driving. Should be home in an hour and a half. Finally made it home. It's 6:51. We are here. Look at this. Look at this vehicle. And the front seat is packed as well. I think we bought a couple things. Already up top, fully packed. Okay, we got it all unpacked. Look at that, I have enough to do a truss fall. Something just started playing. Rudolph just started playing. How do I shut him off? Yeah. I bought some plush. I got some plush, guys. I think the best way to do this is just gonna have tons and tons of whatnot shows, plush only whatnot shows. Gonna start them at a buck, bring all these goodies there, put like 2 or 3 up for people to choose from, and do winner's choice and go from there. Then we're gonna have them probably every Thursday from now until most of the stuff is sold. Or then like any plush that I do buy from now until then, because I know I bought more plush. We will just add on to the pile and just keep going that. So if you guys like plush, we'll probably do plush only shows on Thursdays and do dollar starts on those and just move them out the way, move them that way. So that's all done. I brought everything else in. I brought the big box of the rest of the stuff in as well. Right now we have my Monday night draft coming up in 40 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all the footage from here because I have to do a vlog for tomorrow. So I think I did Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll start with Friday's footage. Probably do Friday, Saturday maybe, and yesterday. We'll see how much stuff we have, and we'll upload it for Tuesday so you guys can watch the vlogs on Tuesday. Thank you, by the way, for your love with the vlogs. Again, I'm recording this on Monday, so far I only released 2 of them, and they have both been either 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10, which means it's the most best performing videos. So it's good to see you guys are liking them and enjoying them, even though they're both over an hour long. You guys are watching, so I appreciate that. So I'm gonna put you guys down, start editing the vlog, and then we'll have the draft going in about 40 minutes.
So if you guys want to rewatch it, shoot me a DM and I can send it to you. But we will not be making any money off of this video. So if you guys, but we are accepting still some super chats.
That's right.
You guys did a terrible job of saying hi to my vlog, by the way. So try again, you guys.
How are you doing? Is this gonna be an hour?
Hey,
What are we shooting?
No, we gotta
2
get it
hours?
over an hour, man. That's where the good money is. Over the hour
Probably
vlogs.
2.5 or 3 hours.
Are we going like Lord of the Rings?
The one I'm editing for tomorrow is only like 44 minutes long, unfortunately. So the one tomorrow is gonna be a short one. It's gonna be a short one.
I did put out a long.
All right, we just finished the draft. It is 11 p.m. I am. You tell I'm so tired. You guys tell. I'm so tired. I just started the editing for the vlog. I'm not going to finish it. We're gonna wake up early tomorrow at 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. and that'll be the first thing on the list, is just get that. It's gonna take me probably 20 minutes, especially if I'm like awake and got my coffee in. Right now in this mode, it's gonna take forever and not gonna be a good product. So I'm gonna go to bed and do that in the morning. I guess speaking of the morning, that's when I'll see you guys next. Good morning to you awesome, crazy people that like to watch this channel and watch my show. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a new video, this is gonna be a continuation of the old vlog. I'm not sure how it's going, but it is now Tuesday morning, June 11th at 7 a.m. We just finished editing the vlog. As you see, it's a short one today, only 46 minutes. No, I'm sorry, you guys are used to an hour-long vlog. This one's only 46 minutes. I don't know how you guys are gonna survive. We just finished editing, got my coffee. Today was French press day. I needed a little French press action, so a little French press coffee. Did that. I did announce the Plus show at the end of this video, so people can start bookmarking it, because it's a brand new show and I only started yesterday, so I want as much money bookmarks as possible, and it's coming up in a couple of days. So did that. What's the plan for the day? The plan for the day is to work. So I took out some mahi tuna. Some mahi tuna for lunch. The plan for the day is to work. I didn't get any work done yesterday on eBay or on whatnot. Today is community garage sale day. I have 0 things loaded for that garage sale. So we're gonna start first of all there. Start putting stuff on that show so we can have a good show there. And then Thursday show for whatnot is just a plus show, so I don't have to do anything crazy for the Thursday show. That's already, I just gotta load plush 1 through whatever 100, and we're good there. But I do have to start cloning things and getting ready for the next mega garage sale show on Saturday. Remember I said I put things to the side so I can have things for every show. So now I have all these things on the sides here, and they gotta start going to the next garage sale shows. Well, while doing that, I will have to continue to list on eBay, keep the momentum going there. I didn't list anything on Sunday. I didn't list anything on yesterday. So 2 days of no listing, no bueno. We're gonna have to list today on eBay as well. On top of that, I have a main channel video due tomorrow. I haven't started that. We have to edit that as well. So a lot of stuff used to be done. I think Nikki and Cam are supposed to come over today as well. Nikki wants to go and swim in the pool of plushies I have, and Cam wants to just chill. So that might happen. I don't know if they come over. I'm like saying, I'm giving you guys an hour max. And now, Nikki, you have an hour to swim, and then that's it. Because I'm going to be busy with the other stuff. And then, like I said, we have my Whatnot show tonight. So that's gotta happen, and then we gotta pack the Whatnot stuff as well. That might happen tomorrow, though. I don't know. We'll see. Another crazy day here in full-time reseller life. So put you guys down. Start with the Whatnot first. That's what we're gonna do. Put you guys down and start with the Whatnot stuff first. Yeah. So I'm trying to work here, guys, but somebody just came and started swimming in my plushies.
I'm claiming.
Look at this. You can't even see her. She's just covered in plush.
Can't see me.
I'll take a break from listing because somebody's here. So Nikki left, made some lunch with her. I made the lunch. She just ate it. She didn't help at all. Seared some tuna, avocado. I had some raspberries. Now I wanna at least get the footage down for my video tomorrow. So I'm gonna at least put that in and start a little bit editing before the shows tonight. Again, we have the Whatnot Ray Trains tonight. So that means that I kind of try to be there as much as I can and whatchamacallit, and help out. So I'm going to try to be active there. So I can't really be doing too much editing while that's happening. And they start pretty soon. So I'm going to try to edit a little bit before and then continue still to list Whatnot stuff for tonight's show and for Saturday's show. Quick shout out to a couple of new members that are joining. I do have memberships on this channel available, guys. It's $5 a month and you get your videos early. Sometimes a day early, depends on when I'm done editing. Sometimes 2 days early, sometimes a couple hours early. It depends on when you get them early. You get a special shout out at the end of the video, and you get to use custom emojis. And I didn't realize Paul joined 12 days ago. So Paul Cabra, thank you so much for you being a member. And then just today, Jack's Treasures. I see Jack's Treasures joined today as well. So thank you so much. It's not a necessary part of the channel. You guys can just you just watching is enough for me. But the fact that some people go above and beyond to become members, that really means a lot. So thank you to both you guys. Does mean a lot. Really does mean a lot. Oh, I'm also sitting down. I think I see Lewis commented today on today's video that she's never seen me sit down in my house. I'm not a sitting down person. I do have ADHD. I talk about it quite a bit here, and one of the things that goes with it is I can't talk and not move. Whenever I'm on the phone with somebody, I'm pacing back and forth. Whenever it's just the way it is. So a lot of times when I do these videos, I see right now, like I want to get up and walk. When I do these videos, you see me pacing around the house, and people that have vertigo, they're like, "Hey, can you stop walking around?" That's just not who I am. That's just not who I am. So if you guys are new around here, just be used to it. Sometimes people just watch it with just the sound on because they can't take my walking. It's understandable, but I can't. Like right now, I want to get up and walk. I can't. I can't be just sitting and talking. That's not what I do. But yeah. Yeah, the Lewis comment made me laugh. But yeah, the Lewis comment made me laugh. That was hilarious because she knows who I am. So so it was a funny comment to read for sure. All right, yeah. Let me get this SD card in. Do a little bit of editing before we have our shows tonight. Alright, it's 3 p.m. now. We've been editing, been uploading stuff to the Whatnots. I think I'm done with the uploads for today's show. I have 60 things. It's raining outside. No bueno. Don't like it. Don't like it. I think I have 60 items today. And then I have close to already 100 for Saturday, already preloaded. I mean, I did have a lot that got cloned over because we had 200 last week. So a lot got cloned over, but we also added quite a bit. I'm not sure why that's pinned, but yeah, 60 exactly today. As you see right here, 60 items. And then Saturday show, we have 95 items, if you can see that. So it's already quite a bit. We'll be loading a lot more tomorrow as well as we continue to sort through this stuff that I got over the last couple days. So have a lot more added on Saturday. But I was just like scrolling through my future shows, and I looked at my Battle of the Best one. Remember when I told you guys about this piece right here? That one right there. That gorgeous piece, the one that glows so beautifully. If you forgot, let me try to find my black light and show you guys again. I was testing some of the glass I got today. I got this yesterday in the pickup, and unfortunately it does not glow. I thought it would, but it doesn't. But this thing does glow, and it glows so bright. It's a beautiful piece right here. Look at that thing. Look how it glows. Oh, it's gorgeous. Remember, I added to the About the Best Whatnot, which is at the end of the month. It's on June 30th. I go on at 2 p.m. And I added it, and I just looking at it, it's like, holy moly, it already has pre-bits. So it's a McKee Green Depression Glass Colonial Compo Bowl. See, took some nice pictures of it. Took some pictures of it in the dark as well. I think that helped quite a bit because it's already up to $40 pre-bid with 6 bookmarks on it. And that show is June 30th. Today is June 11th. So still got 20 days until that show starts. And then usually during that show is when the action picks up on that piece. So I really have high hopes for it. I know it's an expensive piece, and if I hold it and like wait for the uranium price to go up, could be close to like a $500 piece, but I got it for 10, and I am more interested in giving to somebody else that would appreciate it and not have it just be hiding in their closet. You know, so I did have it out. I was using it as a centerpiece for my table, but when my niece came over, I didn't want her to break it, so I put it away. And I put it away. I was like, you know what? Somebody needs it. Somebody might be missing it for their collection. Somebody out there might need it as their missing piece in their thing. So I was like, instead of me just hoarding it and collecting it, and just waiting for the price to go up, let me just sell it now and give it to somebody that might love it more than me. So again, there's a risk I took. Started at $1, only paid 10 for it, and 20 days still have to go, and it's already at $40. So I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good that we'll get at least triple digits for it, and we'll go for there. Then I just have to just pack it and pray that it gets there safely. So yeah, we're gonna continue just to edit right now. The train's gonna start in an hour. I'm gonna be in and out of it, helping out, running it, and then we go on at 8 p.m. for myself. Alright, y'all, it is 10:30 p.m. My show's been done for a long time. I've just been lounging, not really doing much after my show. I'm watching Kate, who followed me on the Whatnot train. Been watching her. But I'm very tired. Did a little bit more of the video. I haven't finished it. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow morning and get that done. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go turn off everything on every stream. I'm going to bed. I am very, very tired. This one thing is when you wake up at 6 o'clock, 10:30 becomes too late.
Strawberry and vanilla. The notes up.
So I'm gonna wake up again early tomorrow, finish it, pack the Whatnot stuff, pack the eBay sales. We had some decent eBay sales, so I'm gonna pack some of those. I don't know if it's a big quantity, but we got some good quality ones, so I'm excited for that. I had a really good Whatnot show. I forgot to record afterwards, but really good. Like 370 or something in sales in an hour. Can't complain there. Thank you guys all for coming and supporting. You guys are awesome. Have a lot to pack tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go shower. Oh, I sold my shirt again. I sold this shirt again. So another shirt leaving the house. So I'm gonna go shower, head to bed, and see you guys in the morning.